U.S. military officials say more than 70 Taliban leaders have been killed in the past week in southern Afghanistan's Helmand province. The top U.S. general in Afghanistan speaking to reporters right now at the Pentagon, updating a war that has stretched more than 16 long years. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin joins us from the Pentagon right now. Jennifer.
John, this is the first time we've heard from the top U.S. commander in Afghanistan, General John Nicholson, in 6 months. That press briefing just wrapped up as we speak. U.S. officials tell me the incident you referenced in the introduction took place over 3 days in Helmand province. U.S. Marines targeted what they believe to be a meeting of Taliban leaders from all over Afghanistan. They fired rocket artillery on the compound and claimed to have killed more than 50 leaders last week. A Taliban spokesman says this is U.S. propaganda. Last month, the U.S. military launched the second largest number of airstrikes in the past 6.5 years, more than 500 airstrikes in April alone, far more than in Iraq and Syria during the same period. As the war against ISIS winds down there, the airstrikes in Afghanistan are ramping up. Recently, U.S. drones killed dozens of Taliban fighters attempting to take over western Farha province, which borders Iran. In January, A-10 Warthog jets, which fly close air support, arrived in Kandahar to provide more cover for Afghan troops who are redoubling efforts to go after the Taliban's largest revenue source, narcotics. Over the past months, dozens of drug labs have been destroyed. Taliban attacks continue, however, especially in the capital, Kabul, where today a suicide bomber with 9 other attackers tried to enter the Interior Ministry but was stopped by Afghan forces. There are roughly 15,000 U.S. troops in Afghanistan, about double the number when President Trump took office, far fewer than the 100,000 deployed by President Obama. General Nicholson's replacement has been announced. Lieutenant General Scott Miller, currently the head of U.S. Joint Special Operations Command, will take over in November. He will be the 9th U.S. general in 17 years overseeing the Afghan war, John.
Nation's longest war. Jennifer Griffin, thank you.